Hey guys, what is going on? I haven't sat down to film a Sip and Slate in for the longest time. I could obviously go into everything about what's been going on behind the scenes, live, just checking out, I'm flossing my teeth, but it would just be a very, very long story. A live one is coming very, very soon. Life has hit me, I wasn't very well, I was very run down, I was going through a partying phase, going through, you know, at that phase, but we're here for a recorded Sip and Slate! So much has been going on, so news what might be old to you, it might be new to me, and obviously new to us because we need to discuss some things, child. So if you want to know what things we're discussing today in Sip and Slay, keep on watching. Obviously, grab yourself a drink, child. But up. Okay, if you can hear my thing, I'm basically warming up some curry goat rice. Like, oh, I'm so hungry. I've literally been filming all day. I'm drinking, what's the school night? So I didn't put too much in. I'm drinking Casamigos. Do you girls know about Casamigos? With the orange juice, it's very cute. Okay. Casamigos and orange juice, like, I'm a tequila girl now. Can't do vodka, can't do rum, can't do whiskey, can't do Courvoisier. Went out last Sunday, did Courvoisier, and almost ended up God nowhere. While so much big news was going on, the biggest story was, which so many of you guys were messaging me on Instagram, like commenting on YouTube, the Will and Jada Oscars thing. So when I was in LA, I was actually there while the Oscars was going on. I didn't even know, well, me and my friend Danny didn't even know the Oscars was even gonna happen, child. But when we were in LA, we were like, why is it so busy? Like, what's happening? And everyone was like, oh, it's the Oscars. So we were like, what in the world? So obviously we got to see the whole momentum of the Oscars. You know, the mans were out, the ballers were out, the celebs were out. It was just crazy. So we were out on the Sunday and the Oscars were like live and we were watching it while drinking, you know, as we do. And we weren't really paying too much attention because the bars were quite loud. They weren't really watching, it was just like there so people could really see, and plus we were just doing our own thing. As we were going around, like news broke out that Chris Rock was slapped by Will Smith. It was just so mad. At first I thought it was a joke, I thought it was like, you know, maybe like a prank, maybe like, you know, they're doing it for the views. But who's emailing me, child, at this time?
I'm so sick of this bitch.
I was like, what in the world is going on? And obviously I researched the story and saw what happened. And I was so shocked. I was so mortified. How is someone like Will Smith, an Academy Award winning actor, and not gonna lie, he's still my favorite actor. Like, I really love Will Smith. How are you gonna go on stage and slap someone? I do think he should have handled it like a man and took it, you know, when the show finished, approached him and been like, you know, keep your wife's name out my mouth. And there was so many memes, so many TikToks, it was just crazy. I do think there's a way to handle things because, you know, when you definitely have to carry yourself in a different way, because if Will Smith would have done that to a Caucasian, like, you know, someone of lighter descent, it would have been a very different story. I just feel like he would have been arrested. I feel like there would have been a madness going down, and I kind of felt so bad for Chris Rock because, like, imagine being like slapped like in one of the biggest award shows in the world, like oh wow, everyone is watching that, like it's so crazy. Like I just feel like it's just a bit crazy, like what, like it was just too much. And like Jada was just there, like she didn't really seem like, you know, she was kind of like, well, but it's, I don't know, it's hard. What do you guys think? Comment down below as you're watching this. Obviously if you're not watching it, like you're gonna be watching, if you're watching this like on the Friday, I know, if you just comment what you think on the situation. I know it's old, but I do think it needs to be discussed. And I heard that she's doing a first Red Table Talk. Jada, what is there to talk about? Child, if that was my husband, I'd be so embarrassed. Second of all, you're doing an apology. Well, I know he apologized, and obviously he's banned from the, I don't know, the Oscars. I don't know what the whole full story is, but I just felt like it was very, very inconsiderate. And I felt so sorry for Chris Rock because I know he's got like, not like a condition, or he's got something, like he just looks such in shock, and he handled it like a true professional. Because if that was me, you know how these girls like to tussle, it would have been very much, I got you Oscars and I know I got my coin, but it's time to ready to rumble. But it was a really, really shocking thing, and I just feel like, wow, people are gonna remember that for ages. And I just feel like, Will, you're so credited as such an amazing actor. Why would you do something to like, why would you do something for people to make them remember you in the most wrong way? And that's like that can happen to anyone. Like, you could build yourself up to such a high standard, and then you do one wrong thing, and people will always remember you for that one wrong thing. How mad is that? Ciao. Girl, next subject, because child, we just speak about Blac Chyna. Tail tag, I'm looking for this bitch called Blac Chyna. Taking this bitch in a hot flash. So, I'm not sure what's happening. I really love Blac Chyna. I love the Kardashians. Like, I love both of them. I think Blac Chyna has come a long way. You know, she looks very different right now. She looks very different. But I think her work and everything, she's just a beautiful woman. I think she's very business orientated. She's very much, you know, I feel like if I was Blac Chyna, I don't know, I feel like people don't like her, but I really think she's a very pretty woman. So, you know, someone, I think she must have either said something like she's a single mom, she doesn't get support. I'm gonna say allegedly because I can't remember what she said. I'm gonna say allegedly, child. But she did say this, she tweeted she doesn't get support from her baby daddies, and then I think Rob Kardashian tweeted, well, I pay whatever 40k or 20k a week for a month for my baby, and obviously I have her on Monday, Wednesday, and whatever. Then Tiger was like, I pay this, and I think Tiger pays a bit more. Then he was like, how did you get less, like blah blah, and it made Chyna look a bit mad because when people did the math, it kind of looked like Chyna only had the kids on Sunday, so it just wasn't looking good for Chyna. It wasn't looking good for her, and obviously like she's got this lawsuit with the Kardashians, like. Are you guys watching the new Kardashian show on Hulu? It's actually really good.
Get your fucking ass up and work.
Really good. Well, when it was one episode, I might go and watch the other episode after this because, you know, they look really good. But anyway, she's having a lawsuit with them. I'm not sure what it's like the whole situation about, but I think it's because allegedly they got her reality TV show on Zeus cancelled. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch the Zeus show, but the show looked like the Zeus Blac Chyna reality TV show did actually look really good, but we don't get Zeus here in the UK, and I wasn't really searching for it like that, but apparently the ratings were rating, so it got cancelled, you know. And Blac Chyna, you know, she's all about her money, and when you close one door, well, where's the compensation? So she's taking the Kardashians to court. And then there's been a madness. Tokyo Tony's involved, and Tokyo Tony can't get into the courtroom because apparently they're scared of her because of the threat she's made online. And then apparently allegedly Kris Jenner called Blac Chyna ghetto and said she's stupid. Listen, it's all very mad. I don't know what's going on. I just feel like everyone needs to come to some kind of resolve because no matter what the Kardashians or Blac Chyna do, they're always going to be in each other's life because you know why? Dream is involved. What a beautiful name, Dream. I wish my name was Dream. My name was Dream. I would be acting like I was too blood clot nice. My eyes, in my head, my eyes would be light green, even though I wear green contacts. I'd have my hair would be very blonde. I'd have a long bun, and I'd be acting like I was just too nice. But anyway, this lawsuit seems a bit mad, and I do think when you sue certain people, like, for example, someone was trying to sue Beyonce years ago, and someone was trying to sue, remember when that woman tried to, let me know. I'm gonna say allegedly because, oh, not me wiping off the lipstick, child. I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't know full information about the lawsuit, but someone tried to sue, sorry, let me reapply my gloss. Someone tried to sue either Beyonce or Blue Ivy because her boutique was called Blue Ivy, and she said it was copyright because people, I can't remember what the story was, but people felt that, she felt that the Blue Ivy name was basically upselling her boutique. Like, people thought like it was too similar. Like, people would think about their daughter more than her boutique that was named Blue Ivy. But sis, no one is thinking about your wedding shop when they think about Blue Ivy. Just because your wedding shop had the name in it, there's no correlation. So she lost the lawsuit. And I think trying to sue people like, you know, the Kardashians and big stars like that, I just think it's quite mad because these people have lawyers that are literally millions and millions per hour. Maybe thousands and millions is reaching. So I really wish both parties, I just wish everyone would just get along. Listen, we just come out of a pandemic, but I don't know, it's all alleged, but it's all very mad. It's not looking good for Chyna, that's what I'm gonna say, because she's, and obviously, remember when Chyna did that whole video where she was in the airport and she was shouting? I just feel like there's been certain incidences where things can be used against her. It's not looking cute for her, but you know, I wish her the best. I just wish a mutual, amicable agreement would be done. But let's move on, child, because it's looking very crazy. Okay, we need to speak about Trey Songz. What happened to Trey Songz? What happened to Trey? I feel like Trey Songz was that guy. Like, I'm not sure what's been going on, but I know someone, was it that guy that used to be on the job? I'm not sure, but someone recently, allegedly, I'm gonna say because I can't remember who it was, said that there will soon be a documentary about surviving Trey Songz. I really like Trey Songz. I think he's so gorgeous. I think he's really hot. He makes really good music, but sometimes you really have to. But Kiki, remember what Kiki said? No one wanted to believe her. No one wanted to believe Kiki. A lot of women have been saying that, you know, Trey Songz has been doing some things, you know, some allegations, some things that I have to say alleged. And then a woman's recently, I saw this recently today, a woman's recently suing him because apparently he allegedly groped her breast, allegedly. And she's now suing him for $5 million. Trey.
That was literally, and still is to this day, the most disgusting moment that I've ever lived or witnessed in my entire
I'm not sure what's going on recently, but everyone's acting mad. Everyone's acting bonkers. Like, there was another allegation. I can't remember what the allegation was. There was another woman. I'm not sure what the allegation was. But there's been a few women accusing Trey Songz allegedly of doing a complete madness. Obviously, people didn't really believe Kiki when she said it, but now people are starting to clock on. I think it's really sad. Trey Songz is so talented. All I remember, bottoms up. No one should be groping women, allegedly. No one should be touching anyone. And I just hope everyone comes to some kind of sense or some kind of amicable reach or some kind of settlement, because it's just very mad. Like, what's going on? I don't think Trey Songz has even released music since pre-pandemic. Like, it's going on very much mad. Like, oh, not me out of focus, child. But anyway, let me guys know what you think about the Trey Songz situation. I don't want to speak about it too much because I'm not really educated or haven't really read up on it too much, because I know there's a few stories that came out, but very, very mad. Also, Nicki, you guys know I'm a Bobs. I am a full-fledged blood. Listen, if anyone wants to say anything about Nicki, I just don't know. I just love Nicki. I feel like because Nicki, I just resonate with her. Her music is just, I grew up to her music. I'm a Bobs, like, Dungeons and Dragon, like, fully. So Nicki's back. Obviously, I don't think I've done a Simple Slay since she's released. No, I did a Simple Slay when she released Do We Have a Problem? Obviously, since then, she's released Bussin', We Go Up, and she done that collaboration with Coil Ray, Blick, and she goes, hey yo, hoes ain't fucking with Barbie. Taking my pink Bob Marley. I got a whole army as Charlie. Pull up with the Joker. I'm the killer. Harley. Miss Ojinko. Oh, I don't know how to go. It's too late. I've been filming all day, but you know the drill. There was a madness with that. Obviously, I haven't spoken about that. How, you know, Benzino leaked that she was doing a collab with Coil Ray. Nicki obviously pulled her best from that song. Then obviously the team spoke and the song got released. The song is a really good song. Although I will say, we're gonna speak about Coil Ray after. I do love Coil Ray, but I just think Blick should have been Nicki's song. Blick is such a strong song, and I feel like, not to sound bad, I do love Coil Ray, but I feel like, you know, first of all, Nicki's, I feel like Coil Ray was, even though she said as well, she didn't expect Nicki's verse to be quite long. Her verse is very long. I think it's like 16 bars. And her verse is so good in it that it almost overpowers Coi's song. Not in a bad way, because Koi, the song's good. I'm like, okay, blip, pop up, on the up. When I was in LA, they played it in LA. This is what I don't like about the UK. The DJs aren't playing the tunes, okay? The tunes aren't tunesing. And I just feel like when I heard it in LA, me and Danny were really like having our groove. Nicki obviously handled her business on that song. It's a really good song. But I think Coil Ray, oh, child. Well, allegedly, child. I'm not sure if it's allegedly. She had album sales of 11K in the first week, which is obviously not the best. Not me contour my nose during Sip and Slay. I cannot wait to do a live one, guys. I cannot wait to do a live one. I just feel like I need to find a setup for me. I feel because things are moving so fast right now, guys. Like life, I'm sorry to go off topic, like life, going out, being social, and just being present again in the moment that I need to find the right balance of doing a live, pre-recorded, also recording for YouTube, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Stories. How does one person do it without having a nervous breakdown, you know? I'm trying to, you know, be wife, I'm trying to, you know, have the house, I'm trying to, you know, just do the damn thing. It's actually very mad in these streets, but we will do it, you know, where there's a will, there's a way. And I was gonna say something else. Obviously, I'm very excited for June. June is a very good month, which you guys will see. And August is a very good month also because some things are coming that I've been working on for a very long time, and it's been in the works for a long time, and I can finally share some things with you. So if I haven't been, you know, riding the wave as I normally do, it's because of some things, okay? Some things. Anyway, let's get back to Nicki. So Nicki's come back, she's doing her thing. She's featuring on people's songs. She's on Coil Ray, she's on, you know, VBO Forum, whatever his name is. We Go Up, you know, she goes, after all that surgery, you were so ugly, and that is what gets me. So Nicki's doing her thing, and I'm happy she's back. And, you know, there's just been a few dramas where, you know, let's talk about Erica Banks' child. Well, Erica Banks, if you don't know who Erica Banks is signed to the label Megan Thee Stallion was with, that is suing her for not producing enough albums, allegedly. And basically, she's kind of like a Megan Thee Stallion. Copy and paste child. Wait, actually, no, Erica Banks has had some tunes. She's had some really good songs, and she did an interview saying that, you know, she's reached out to Nicki, and Nicki is, she has this, I'm gonna say allegedly, but this video, she said that Nicki is collaborating with people that can't rap. People that can't rap. Who's she talking about?
Oh, no shade. No shade.
You know, other people. Erica, Nicki doesn't owe everyone a blood clot verse. Sometimes close the mouth that feeds you, like, just shut up, girl. Like, you're doing your thing, and now this makes you look so dumb. Like, why would Nicki feature with you now? Like, you've got her name in your mouth, and you look very, very silly. Anyway, I just feel like Nicki kind of clapped back, shared some tweets like she didn't direct her, like, allegedly to Erica, but she was like, basically, hoes keep your name out my mouth. And obviously, Nicki just posted that she wants someone to do the We Go Up remix, and people are entering. I wonder if Erica Banks will nominate, because if she kept her mouth quiet, she could have done her own verse and sent it to Nicki, but oh, child. Anyway, it's just mess at this point. But I'm glad Nicki's back. But I do think, I'm not sure if Nicki, I don't want to say she's scared to drop an album, but I think because she's been away for so long, I feel like she doesn't know what kind of sound to really implicate. And I feel like Bossing was a good track, kind of came out a bit later, and We Go Up's good. But I feel like Nicki needs to do a mixture of pop / rap / commercial to really capture the everyone, because it's different to how she was before. Like, there wasn't TikTok, there wasn't all these dance routines. Do you know what I mean? So I really hope the album, when it comes out, is gonna be very much a banger. But I've loved everything she's put out so far, and I'm a fully fledged Bob. This is the thing about doing it live. I'm like, why did I just record? Because someone just rang me. I want to talk about this live. Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. Okay. When I heard about this story, it kind of leaked on Twitter because someone, well, he works for like Vocal. I don't know who he works for, allegedly, I don't know, child. He tweeted the story being like, you know, allegedly Amina Muwadi was doing something with A$AP. First of all, that's a very big claim to put, because first of all, Amina's a big shoe designer. A$AP is very much Rihanna's soon-to-be baby father, and Rihanna is Rihanna. So to make those kind of claims, that's very big. Like, when you tweet something like that, you have to think of the repercussions that, first of all, it's gonna have on your life, your job, and everything. So for you to do that, you need to have receipts. When you're, obviously, I don't know, listen, I mind my business and just, you know. But if you don't have receipts to back up those kind of claims, you best believe there's gonna be fire. I remember when this story broke out, yeah. But let me just go on Amina's little profile and check. And on Amina's personal, there was, the last picture was of Rihanna. So when I was checking, I think it was like maybe like 2,000 comments. Not of, just like, you know, oh, she looks cute, you know. When I checked in a few hours, obviously the story was heating up. There was 24,000 1,000 comments. From the, you know, one thing about the Beehive, the Bobs, and the Navies, we don't play. I would never go and comment on anyone's pictures. Child, I love me some Nicki, and I love me some Beyonce, and I love me some Rihanna, but one thing you won't catch me is commenting on other people's business. Like, I have things to do too, but you know the younger ones, they don't business. They'll be throwing sticks and stones at your house. They'll be puncturing tires, but it's just very, very crazy. But anyway, Rihanna didn't comment on it. ASAP didn't comment on it, but Amina commented being like, you know, this is like, you know, false. I can't believe all the things I've received in the last 24 hours. This is completely untrue. And I feel like Rihanna normally does speak on these kind of things, but I just feel like she didn't really need to. Obviously, I didn't really believe it anyway, like, but I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I just feel like some things are best kept between people and their business. I just feel like that kind of story was so mad, especially for a pregnant woman. Like, no one should be spreading madnesses like that. And obviously, some people aren't the most happiest that she's with Ace. Like, it's a bit mad. So I don't know. It's a difficult one. I think people have now moved on and they're believing, well, it's not true. It's not true. ASAP gets detained for, what's the point of my notes? He gets detained because he was involved in a 2021 shooting. I don't know what it was. He had like an armed weapon allegedly, and then he was detained recently, and his bail was $500,000. I just feel like you need to be careful. You need to look ASAP. You need to look who you're dating. Like, you need. She's got many brands. She's a billionaire. She's a billionaire. Like, don't destroy the brand. She's a brand. I'm not sure what ASAP's doing. I'm not sure what music he's making. I'm not sure ASAP, you know. As I said before, since he got arrested in Sweden and went back there, I'm not sure what happened from then. Like, if I got arrested in Timbuktu, I'm not going to Timbuktu, okay? So it's not making any sense, but I pray that everything just goes smoothly for them and things progress in the most positively and amazing way, because let me know in the comments below what y'all thinking, child. So we need to also speak about NINI. Okay, I haven't watched the Housewives trailer. Is NINI back in it? I'm not sure. I know Marlo's a housewife now. Kenya's in it. Portia's left. Portia, girl, you'll be back here next year. Portia, you'll be back. Anyway, NINI, I'm not sure she's in it. Kenya, Sheree's back. I can't remember what the other girl's name is, but I didn't really watch the last season. NINI's suing the housewives. I'm not sure. I thought NINI wanted to come back. Obviously, I'm not sure what's going on. She's suing them allegedly for a racist work environment. NINI, you are the queen housewife. Like, you are that girl. Please just come back. Stop doing a madness. Now she's suing them. She won't ever come back. Like, I just don't know what's going on with NINI. Like, she's that girl. Like, if I could say about some of the most iconic housewives, you can no doubt not mention NINI. Like she is one of the most iconic housewives ever, like, period. So I'm not sure what's going on in that one, so it's very, very baffling. I just hope NINI can try and come back, but I think when you try and sue a production company that kind of built you, you're not going to come back on the show. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I think NINI's kind of, I don't know, she's kind of lost her way. Obviously, I know she lost her lifelong partner, but she was dating someone else allegedly. I don't know, guys, I don't know. Let's speak about Ashley and Michael from the Real Housewives of Potomac. So this guy, I only saw this today. I'm gonna say allegedly because I'm not sure if this is true, but this was sourced by Love B Scott Love, I'm not sure what his name is. Ashley and Michael, you know Ashley girl, Ashley from Real Housewives of Potomac. Ashley and Michael finally broke up, which I kind of, well, I'm surprised that lasted so long. Ashley's a very beautiful woman. You know, Ashley's very much in her own lane now. She's beautiful. Obviously, there was a few, you know, discrepancies with, you know, the relationship. You know, there was a few things. You know, Michael had been seen out of certain places, like, you know, how you doing? Oh, I miss Wendy. Does anyone else miss Wendy Williams? I really miss Wendy. What's going on with Wendy? Oh no. There was nothing like Wendy Williams, like nothing like her humor. And I think her humor is the same as my humor. Like, I just really miss her. It really does break my heart. It really, really does. But anyway, someone actually commented about Ashley and Michael getting back to them. Someone said, may they both find the men of their dreams. It's so funny, but I wish them the best. And Ashley, girl, what took you so long? Okay, I'm joking, but I wish them the best. Okay, so we're gonna speak about this, which I found very, very mad, which I love Megan Good so much. Megan Good from Cousin Skeeter, she's been in, what else was Megan Good in? Megan Good's been in a few, you know. But I do sometimes think Megan Good was kind of typecast, you know what I mean? Like, she was almost sometimes just in, no, she wasn't actually. Was she? I feel like sometimes she was just in certain characters in certain movies, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like sometimes she was just, do you know what I mean? Anyway, but she obviously broke up with, what's his name? Devlin Franklin. And she actually did a quote which I was reading in LA, which, comment the quote was, she was saying, oh, what was the quote now? It was something about, oh, I need to find the quote. I can't remember who she said it to, but she goes, for years felt like I was on the edge of a cliff. For years felt like I was at the edge of a cliff and people were poking and prodding me. All I was trying to do was not fall. And the one day I jumped, and when I jumped I started flying. Oh, I remember reading that when I was in LA and it was just, I don't know, like, oh, it made me really emotional. Like, it's just like, you just don't know what people are going through. Like, the comments were killing me in the shade room now. Someone said Megan's happy she doesn't have to wake up on Sunday service. I hope she does remarry. I hope she finds love. And I hope, she will find love. She is stunning. Like, so much people would love to date her. Like, she's so beautiful. It's crazy, but ciao. Okay, so we're gonna end Super Slay there because I do miss doing it live. It's just different doing it re-recorded because I feel like I love seeing you guys' reactions, you know, and you guys kind of give me more stories to speak about because I feel like I've been out of the loop, you know what I mean, and like, you know, it's just been a bit mad. But let's do a bit of shop. Child, I don't remember the damn name myself. I feel like the makeup releases definitely have been very cute. Let's do the first one. So this is by YSL. This is the new lip and cheek, which looks like this. I definitely would cop this. I actually have this foundation. They sent it to me literally last week. It's really, really nice. It's very, very, it's quite, I wouldn't say it's dewy, but it's definitely very hydrating. So you definitely have to like prime very well with it. But I would definitely try these. I like the formula of it. I would have to mix it in with something else, but these blushes look really nice. So I would definitely cop. Definitely comment down below would you cop or drop these. Glossier is dropping a new, ooh, what is it? It's a lavender lip balm. What does lavender even, child? So this is what it looks like here. I do love Glossier. Actually, where's the one I have? That's the one. Oh, if you guys go by Glossier, this one, look how thin it is. This is the mango, no, it's the cookie butter one. This is the best one they do, the best one. Like, I actually need to get another one of these. They sent me this one, but I'm gonna buy another one myself. This one is the best. It's just smooth, the formula's amazing, it's just banging. Not sure about the lavender one, but if I get it, I will definitely use it. But lavender's not really one of my favorites. It's not like, I just don't know, but I love Glossier. Everyone, okay, let's, I'm not sure if I'll get this. This is by Jaclyn Hill. This is a collection with her mom. This is what it looks like. Jaclyn, I think I'm on her PR. She sent me her glosses, but I actually have not used them. They're a bit bright. I might do a video with them actually, but this collection, the shadows are looking very chalky, like almost casket ready. Jaclyn, I love the powders, love the foundation and concealer, but not too sure. But I love the collection for you, and I love how you dedicate it to your mom. But I'm not sure about this. I mean, if I do get it, I'll try and do a little something. But oh, this is a very good one. The Vanessa Myricks new Yummy Skin. What is this called? Yummy Skin Blurring Balm. I've actually got this foundation. I haven't actually featured it on my YouTube channel. It's a very, very good foundation. I think I have it here actually. Do I? This is the serum. This is, I'm gonna do a new product video for YouTube next week because I've been using so many new products and I feel like I've incorporated quite a lot of new things into my makeup routine. So I might do like a spring, summer kind of routine or something, you know, just to get the girls ready for summer. Okay. I would definitely cop this. Vanessa Myricks has been killing it and she's definitely getting the recognition she deserves. And you know, she's just killing it. This is new by NYX. Oh, it's back. It's the new contour. It's giving me very much KKW. They've released darker colors, which was needed. I'll definitely cut this. I've been loving NYX recently. I really, really love NYX. Like NYX. Oh, oops. NYX is. Oh, this is gonna be the last one, and this is gonna be very much a cut. This is by L'Oreal. L'Oreal have been killing it. This is a new infallible bronzers. How flipping gorgeous. Like, look at these shades. If anyone knows if these are out in the US, please buy it and please send it to me and I'll pay you, because I need this bronzer ASAP. But this is the end of Sip and Slay, guys. The next one will be definitely live. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Let me finish this tequila chow. Let me know in the comments what you think, and let me guys know how you are. Love you guys so much and miss you very, very much. I'm gonna do a live one very soon. If you guys have any ideas for Sip and Slay or anything else, please comment them down below, and I shall see you for the next live Sip and Slay. It will definitely be live. Love you guys. Bye.